We're gonna make this jack-o'-lantern today. Contrasting colors, orange and black, which are also Halloween colors. Here's one with no contrast. It's orange on orange. There is a face there, it's kind of hard to see. Symmetry means that if you divide an object straight down the middle, it has the same shape on both sides. Here are the supplies you will need to make your jack-o'-lantern today.
All right, let's get started. Put your orange paper in front of you so that it is tall. Take your pencil or marker. I'm using marker so you guys can see better on the camera. Go to the top left corner, put your finger, put a dot below your finger. Go to the bottom left corner, put your finger, put a dot above your finger there. These are going to be our guide points. Now at the top dot, we're going to make a number 7, and this is going to be our stem of our pumpkin. From the bottom of the 7, we're going to make a curved line, kind of like a letter C, but flipped backwards. We're going to come all the way around, don't get too close to the edge, and go all the way to that dot on the bottom. You don't want to get too close to the edge here. Now the eye on this jack-o'-lantern looks like a moon, doesn't it? That's a crescent shape. Looks like a letter C. So for this eye, we're going to make a big letter C right here, almost like we're drawing a circle, okay? But we're not going to close it in, okay? All right, so letter C, like a capital C. Then we're going to make another letter C inside that, like this, coming around like that. Looks like a moon shape, crescent moon. On the edge of our paper, let's draw half of a nose, 2 lines. Start below the nose, and we're going to come over, and then we're going to go down, right, up, okay, back and forth. I did too many. I'll do one extra. Okay, that's the top of the mouth. Then we have to draw the bottom of the teeth. Look at all those chompers. Up, down, up, down. Okay, something like that. Okay, like if you put your hand over, it looks like a capital letter H, doesn't it? Take out your scissors, and we're going to carefully cut the shape of the pumpkin out. This project doesn't have any trash paper. We're not going to waste any of this orange paper, okay? So when you cut things out today, make sure you hold on to it. Don't crumble it up. We're going to need this part. This is going to be called the frame, and this is the face. So keep both of these pieces. Now I'm going to show you how to cut out the eye. Okay, notice there's really no place to start. You can cut from the side. That's one way to do it. But if you want to make it look like it's cut from the inside here, don't poke a hole through it. Don't do that. What you want to do is you're going to fold the paper. See how I turned it upside down? Fold it. And then I'm going to cut on that line just a little curve. Okay, following the line of the eye. Unfold it. Then I have a hole, see that? Put my scissors through. Here it is again. So first, the pumpkin goes this way. I turned it around because I'm right-handed. And then I folded it right on the eye. And then I made a little cut on that curve. Unfold, scissors go in there. And then you're gonna carefully cut out the eye. All right. Always watch your fingers, cut away from your hand. Oh. All right, there we go. When you're cutting out the eye, the nose, and the mouth, don't get it mixed up. If you have a table partner sitting next to you, don't get them mixed up, and try not to lose them because we're gonna need all these pieces in a minute. Got glue all over my fingers from my last project. All right, so cut out the nose, Cut out the half a mouth. For this, you're gonna have to take your time, go back and forth, turn the orange paper. That's what I'm doing. Notice how I'm keeping the scissors open. I like to put the paper like right here. That's like a sharp part of the scissors. It's easier to cut that way for me. And I don't have to close it all the way. It's okay if you don't get it right on the line. Do the best you can. You want to try not to cut the mouth into a couple pieces. You want to have one whole half. There we go. So we have half a face, half a mouth, one eye, and a nose. Now we're ready to move on to the black paper. So move this aside. Your black paper down in front of you. All right, we're gonna start with the frame part. This part I told you to hold on to. So line it up on the right side with no glue, okay? You should be able to see the marker or the pencil line on top of the paper. The stem, that's the number 7 that we made, should be at the top. Take your glue, we're gonna put glue on top of the frame. All the way around. And then we're gonna take the frame and we're gonna put it on the left side. We're gonna pick it up and we're gonna flip it over. And you wanna keep the stem at the top and this open part in the middle. Okay? And this is gonna be important for the line of symmetry so that it looks symmetrical, like this one. Okay, glue that down. Now you have to listen carefully on these next parts, where to put the glue, when to put it on, okay? We're gonna take the face with no glue on it, either side, there's no glue. And we're gonna put it back inside the frame that we cut it from. So match up the stem with the stem of the face. So just set it down, no glue, okay? Then I'm gonna put the glue on top of the stem, on top of the face, like this. Almost like it's frosting on a pumpkin cookie. Yummy. All right. We're gonna pick up the face and we're gonna carefully flip it over like you're opening a door. And we're gonna put it on this side of the paper. And line up the line of symmetry. So line up the stem with that corner there and line up the bottom of the mouth with that, like the chin. There we go. Hopefully you still have all your other pieces. We're gonna take these with no glue on either side and we're gonna put them back inside the face. This is kind of like a puzzle. So if you're having trouble figuring out which side is which, you might see some of your pencil line, like see how you can see my marker line here and there's marker here? So I know it's this side goes in there with no glue. Find where the mouth goes. The half a nose. All right. Now the glue goes on top of all of these things. Put glue on top of the eye, on top of the nose, on top of the mouth. We're gonna pick up each one and we're gonna flip it over on this side. You could put it, we're gonna put it this, we're gonna match this so he's looking like he's like that way. But you don't want to put it too low. You want to kind of make the same distance like that. That looks good. And the nose, you just flip it over, line it up with that line of symmetry down the center. Same thing with the mouth. Pick it up like you're opening a door, flip it over. Make sure you line it up. Some students put it like way over here or too low. Make sure you line it up. If you have glue showing, this white glue is showing on mine, it will dry clear, so don't worry about that. You didn't mess up, it'll dry clear. All right, that's it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed making your jack-o'-lantern today. We learned about symmetry, how if you divide it down the middle, it's got the same stuff on both sides. It's balanced. And we use contrasting colors. We used orange and black, which are Halloween colors. And orange is the color of the pumpkin. So there we go. See you guys next time.